When it comes to buying your first piano, the amount of information available about what to buy and why can be a little overwhelming. From blogs and manufacturers' websites to YouTube videos, it's difficult to define meaningful differences between instruments. Many people start by looking for a good used piano, but quickly get discouraged by the challenge of finding a quality instrument. In this video, we'll cover some important considerations that many people overlook before they select a piano. When you're just starting to learn piano, having a quality instrument is crucial. Practicing regularly on a piano that is rewarding to play can make a world of difference for any student. Even beginner pianists can be surprisingly attuned to the instruments they play. If the piano they use feels uninspiring and seems more like a temporary arrangement, their enthusiasm for playing can become just as temporary. This is why a keyboard is not a great first piano. First impressions matter a lot, especially with a young person who is experiencing piano playing for the very first time. Digital pianos can be a reasonable, affordable option. The better ones offer an experience that is much closer to a traditional piano, but even they lack the authenticity of natural sound. Digital pianos have extra features, including some that support the learning process. But remember, nothing can replace a good teacher. And every teacher will tell you that the best piano is the one with the richest tone and the most responsive touch.
When my students go from digital to acoustic, they get a lot more interest, a lot more motivation, spend more time at the piano. It's generally a great thing that, finally they got the real piano. They start feeling, they don't even realize it, they start getting more control of the situation. They feel like they're better at this now.
There's nothing quite like the experience of playing an acoustic piano. The natural reverberation of wood and strings and the resultant sound waves are impossible to perfectly emulate. You can hear it and feel it. Next, let's consider whether to buy new or used. We constantly talk with customers about what to look for in a used piano and how to find one in good condition that has plenty of life left in it. Even a handcrafted Steinway piano diminishes in musical quality over time. A lot depends on the maintenance and environment of a given piano. Was it kept in a place with the proper amount of humidity? Was it tuned regularly? And how much use did it get? As an instrument gets older, these factors add up. Each piano will start decaying at some point, but when, where, and how is extraordinarily difficult to determine. When purchasing a used acoustic piano, our advice is to always have it evaluated by a professional piano technician. To have gone to the trouble of spending thousands of dollars on a used piano, only to find out later that its soundboard or pin block is damaged, is very disheartening. New pianos will generally cost more than used ones, but they come with the peace of mind that they will last a lifetime. Another consideration is the factory warranty. A new piano comes with a warranty from the manufacturer, which covers any major unexpected repairs the piano might need. Whether new or used, digital or acoustic, pay attention to the touch and dynamics when you try out a piano. Make sure all the keys are functional, test the pedals, and consider the ongoing maintenance required, especially for acoustic pianos. It needs to inspire you and reward you and bring you joy every time you play it. Also, for peace of mind, we recommend buying a well-established brand like Steinway, Boston, Essex, or Roland from a well-established dealer. Often, the environment we learn in can have a huge impact on how we learn. So it's important to consider the optimal space in your home or practice area. Think about your favorite place to sit and read. Perhaps a student's bedroom, a dining room, a family or living room that is free of distractions. A lack of space is often a primary concern when choosing a piano. However, as this example shows, there's not much difference in the space required for a baby grand piano compared to an upright or a digital piano. Ensure that the piano you choose fits comfortably in the designated location. Measure the dimensions carefully, considering both the piano's size and the space required for proper seating. Finally, if you're moving your piano, leave it to the professionals. Attempting to move it yourself or with friends can lead to disasters. Choosing your first piano is an exciting decision. Your new piano is going to set the stage for a rewarding musical journey ahead. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and insights on your musical journey. Until next time, happy playing.